What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, oh boy, I hope I don't butcher this name. Making their debut on the channel tonight. Oh man, I'm gonna give it a shot. We have Sokoninaru. Yes, indeed. How about that? Sokoninaru making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all those things, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This is a request from Aaron T. Rocks, and Aaron T. Rocks wanted to see me react to this time by, God, I hope I pronounced his name right, Sokoninaru with a song called Gou Ni Moyu. Now, have I heard this song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on a second, this sounds familiar, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Koga Records, okay? And the video has 729,767 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. No idea what that says. I do recognize official music video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it.
Whenever we see that word official, doesn't matter what comes after it, especially if it comes off either the band's official page or the record label's page, the chances, the odds of the video getting blocked are going to be higher. Now, I've never dealt with this band before, and I've never dealt with their publisher as far as I know, so I don't know what their view is on blocking, but that word official, man, means it's going to a little bit higher chance of it happening, so we're going to hope for the best. We're going to hope for the best. We're going to see what happens. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
What the hell's going on tonight?
Huh? You, I don't know what direction we're going here. We have changed feel, and we have changed direction, like at least 9 different times. Now, I'm not talking about time signature. No. We stayed in 4/4 the whole time. I'm talking about the feel of the song, the direction of the song has gone on at least 9 different tangents within the first minute and 24 seconds. Look, I got no problem with bands playing with feel. I got no problem with bands taking songs and changing directions with them. I got no problem with that. What I do have a problem with is when you are changing direction and you are changing feel every 10, not even 10, every 5 seconds. Then I have an issue. Then I have a problem. And the problem is this: you're not giving the listeners a chance to get into any kind of a groove. Before we've established the groove, before we've gotten a chance to get into the groove, you've already changed directions. Not once, but twice. It's too chaotic. It's way too chaotic. I'll give them all the credit in the world for having the ability to do it. I give them all the credit in the world for having the talent to change direction as often as they are. But that's all I can give them credit for, and their musicality. They're clearly accomplished musicians, clearly. But the song, this song,
That sentence had too many syllables. Apologize!
I'm sorry. I'm not getting into it. I'm trying to get into it, but every time I start to get into it and I start to groove to it, we change directions. Already we changed, and sometimes we changed twice, and it's not fun. It's just not fun. Let's keep going. Now stay here. Okay. Okay. Okay, that last like 35 seconds that we just did, that was the best part of the song so far. That was much better. We stuck with a groove. Now, we had some subdividings, we went into a triple feel, ba 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 ba. But we came right back into the groove. And going into that triple feel is not a tangent. That's just subdividing. That's okay. I have no problem with that. It's when we change feel and take the song off on a completely different direction. That's when I have a problem. No, that part there, the last 35 seconds, that was fine. I got no issue with it whatsoever. Best part of the song so far. Let's keep going. Let's back up a little bit. Let's get into this. Here we go again. Double time now. Yeah, why not? Stay. Stay here. Okay. Yes. My brain hurts.
Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it either.
Okay, look. I'm going to have to think about this. There were things that I liked. There were things I liked. And there were also a few things I didn't like. So, I mean, I don't know how this is going to go. I got to kind of weigh the things I liked against the things I didn't like and see which one holds more weight with me. So, let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was, I hope I pronounced his name right, Sokoninaru. I hope I pronounced that right. With a song called, I hope I pronounced this right, too, Gou Ni Moyu. This was a request from Aaron T. Rocks. Okay. Taking my lead from a famous TV show theme song, take the good, take the bad, take them all, and there you have my explanation for my score. Let's start with that score. On a scale of 1 to 10, believe it or not, I'm going to give that an 8.3. Yep. 8.3. Listen, nobody, and I mean nobody, is more shocked at that score than me. I to be honest with you, I thought we were going to be down in the 6s. But no, after I thought about everything, we have a score of 8.3. And a lot of people right now are probably scratching their heads going, we watched you react to this. You were not a fan.
And I'm highly critical.
You looked like you were in pain in certain spots. So how in the world are you giving this an 8.3? Let me tell you why.
Why?
I was not a fan of this song, if I'm being honest with you. This is not a song I am ever going to listen to ever again. It was chaotic. It was absolutely chaotic. There were so many places where it would change feel, it would change direction, and every time it did, it's not like it waited 20 seconds to do it again. No, it would change every 5 seconds. You don't have an opportunity as the listener to get into a groove when you are changing direction every 5 seconds, especially when it's your first time hearing it. Now, there is something to be said about writing a song like this when it is known that this is the kind of stuff you write, and as a listener who has been a big fan of the band for a long time and they know what to expect and they've heard plenty of songs from them before, it's a whole different thing. You know, I mean, you go in, like if I had been listening to this band for years and years and I heard this song, I would know what to expect, I would know what's going to happen, and I would be able to follow along probably a lot easier with a lot more comfort. As a first-time listen, no, that's just not going to happen. Why? Because I have no experience with this band. I've never heard of them. I've never heard anything by them. So how in the world can I possibly know what to expect? You know, it's just, that's not gonna fly. That's just not gonna happen. So when I'm hearing all these direction changes and all these mood changes, all these tonal changes and all these it was way too much for me. Way too much. Now, if I were to listen to this song 20, 30, 50 times, maybe I'd feel different about it. But as it stands right now, no, I do not feel differently about it. This is not a song I want to listen to again. Will I? Probably. I'll probably give it at least another 2 listens just to see maybe if I can get into it or not. But as it stands right now, no, I am not a fan of this song. Having said that, despite my own personal reservations about the song, despite my own personal opinion about the song, despite how I personally feel about the song, there was some impressive things happening in here. Let's start with the musicianship, okay? All 3 individuals are clearly amazing musicians and really skilled at their crafts. In particular, and I know this is gonna sound weird, but in particular, the drummer. Now, I'm not taking anything away from the bass player and the guitar player. Listen, they were both very talented and they showed off that talent in this song. They both showed what they're capable of. I'd be a little curious to see what else they're capable of, but what I saw was really good. I mean, it was great what they did. But I gotta give the tip of the cap to the drummer, and here's my reasoning why. The very reason I don't like the song. All those changes in feel, all those changes in direction, they were headed up and spearheaded by one person in particular, that drummer. To be able to do all those direction changes, all those feel changes on the fly like that, just with literally 5 seconds. I mean, just change, you know, and then you wait for it, change again. To be able to do that while filling, while playing patterns, that's not easy to do, folks. It's really not. And that was headed up by the drummer. You have to be a talented drummer to be able to pull that off. And gotta give credit where credit's due. I may not like it. I'll be straight up, I don't like it. But there's no denying the talent that is there. When the song did groove, and when we had, I believe that was the chorus, when we had those spots where it would stay for like 30 seconds, I was able to get into the groove, and I was able to enjoy it, and it was fun. It was grooving, it felt good. And then we went all over the place again. No, but when they did establish a groove, and they did stick with it for a while, they were able to show that they are able to groove, and they are able to establish a groove and keep it and make it work. And I had no issue with that whatsoever. Vocally, between the two of them, between the guitar player and the bass player, it sounded good. I like the contrast in the vocals, really nice. That bass player knows how to play without question. Some great popping and slapping, and even some upper neck tapping with the thumb. That was really nice. The guitar player clearly can play. I mean, there's no doubt about that. The songwriting, as much as I don't necessarily like it, there's no denying it. Listen, it takes talent to write a song like this. It does. To be able to imagine all those feel changes and all those direction changes and be able to put them on paper and arrange it in a way that works as far as, you know, instrumentation goes, that's not easy. That is straight up prog right there, man. That is absolute prog rock. One of the main reasons I stopped listening to prog is because it was just becoming too mind-numbing, honestly. I started, you know, it's impressive and it's cool to listen to and it's cool to play, but man, I miss the groove, you know? That's one of the reasons why I stopped listening to so much prog and so much. I still enjoy prog every once in a while, and I still listen to jazz every now and then. I'll listen to more jazz, I'll listen to prog, I'll be honest with you. But I mean, I started getting into simpler music because I like the groove and I like being able to play with groove. Can't always find the groove with a song like this. I mean, it's there in spots. It's like I said, when we hit that chorus, groove got established, we were able to keep it for 30 seconds. That was the highlight of the song for me. It really was. The couple times that they did that, thank you. The rest of the song with all the changes, not a fan. But no denying, you gotta give credit where credit's due for the songwriting. You'll have the talent to write a song like that and arrange it, put it down on paper, and put it out in a recorded format. That's talent. That is talent, and I will absolutely give credit where credit's due. So that's how I came to an 8.3. Yeah, listen. When I came up with that score, nobody, and I mean nobody, was more surprised than me by that, because I was really, by the time I was done listening to the song, my gut instinct was saying 6.7, 6.8. And then I took some time to really think about it, and I thought about all the actually impressive things that were in the song, both from an execution standpoint and from a songwriting standpoint. And despite my personal feelings, this is a great song. Like I said, I don't like it. I'll listen to it a couple more times. I will, but not looking forward to it. But I'll give it a couple more listens to see if I can get more into it. But as it stands right now, I don't enjoy it, but there's no denying it is a great song, which is why it's getting the great score of 8.3. So 8.3 is a great score. Now, we may have some fans of Sokoninaru, I believe it's Sokoninaru. Yeah, Sokoninaru. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. We may have some new fans of them who are here on the channel for the first time, and they have no idea what an 8.3 is. Well, let me break it down for you.
Break it down!
Scroll down a little bit. Just a little, just a little, go down into the video description. It's okay, I'll wait. Scroll down there and you're gonna find my scoring system chart. It's pretty clearly labeled. You're gonna look at where it says 8.0 to 8.9. Now that is the grading scale for what? What does it say? It doesn't say okay, it doesn't say bad, it doesn't say terrible, it doesn't even say pretty good or even really good. It says great. Just remember, 8 is great. If you're getting an 8 point anything, it's a great score. This is getting an 8.3. By definition, a great score. So yeah, there you go, folks. 8.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.